What is going on, guys? It's DJ Kuhl, and today we're going to be making a beat like Fivio Foreign. And something that is very common in all of Fivio's records is that the beat is very simple, but the drums hit super hard. So we're going to try to keep it as simple as possible while still creating a super hard drum sound. Now you may notice from the plugin picker on the side there that I've already opened Electrax, and that is because I've already got a sound in here. This Top Sounds Glowing Nights Keys Church in the Wild. That's a lot of mouthful for me. So it sounds like this. I was messing around with it. I was thinking just that melody I had played right there. So now let's turn up the BPM a little bit, and I'm just gonna play that in. Alright, so I went and I quantized that. But, you know, that's going to get a little boring after a while. So I'm going to go actually back to pattern 1 because I was on pattern 2 for some reason. So I was thinking something like this. We could route that to a different slot in the mixer so we could be, you know, have more control over how it sounds. Alright, so now that we got that done, I think it's time for the drums. So I'm gonna go grab some drums and we can start with those. Alright guys, so I got all the drums assembled here, so I'm just gonna kind of go down and play them all for you. I'm gonna start with this clap here. I was thinking about using this clap as like the main clap, and then this is like a perk. I think it would sound really cool to layer it with the kick or have it bounce off the kick or something. I'm not really sure yet, so we'll just start and putting this in a normal kind of drill spot. Alright, so now I think it's hi-hat time. So if you're having a problem where your like drum sounds aren't changing pitch no matter where you play them on the keyboard, like you're going all the way up and down as you can see here, and it's not changing at all, your timing is probably stretched. So you want to put that all the way down. So now that we got that down, you can go all the way up and down and it will change pitch. So make sure you do that. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of work with that. Again, keeping it very simple because it's a Fivio type beat, so you don't want to get too complex. Okay, so now it's time for the kick. That's gotta be louder. There we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna put in this other clap, this kind of perk thing. Alright, so now that we got that perk in, I'm going to move on to putting in the 808. I'm going a little experimental with this 808. It's not really a drill 808, but it still kind of goes hard, so let's just mess with it. Do some slides here. Maybe try some rolls over here. Gotta incorporate all those different kind of styles with the 808, all those different techniques. Alright, so now that we got everything in here in terms of the drums and the melody, I think that it's still kind of missing something. So I'm going to go and find a counter melody that we can bring in. Alright, so I found this cool sound in Electra. It's this God's Plan pack, and it's a Psalms AM pad. It sounds something like this. I thought it adds some nice texture, but it's not too overpowering. So I'm going to play something in. I'm just thinking about winging it with my MIDI keyboard here. So, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so not the worst kind of winging in the world, but I definitely think we could touch up that end section there. So let's go do that. Let's move that down to a C and move this up, I guess. Alright, so I added just an EQ on that. So all of this together right now sounds like this. Yeah, so I'm thinking that that new counter melody kind of clashes with this upper melody up here in pattern 1 that we already got. But I'm going to fix that when I arrange the beat, and I'll be right back when I get that done. Alright guys, so I am back, and I have arranged / mix mastered this beat, so I'm going to go over what I did. So in terms of stuff that I added, I got this synth bass here. I got this transition effect. I got my tag.
Kuhl.
I don't know why I soloed my tag. It's a voice tag. Who really cares? I got a crash. And I also added in an instance where the melody is pitched down an octave, just to give it some variation. In terms of the arrangement of the beat, it's very, very simple. So first we start off with just melody, then we bring in some more stuff in the synth bass, have a little riser, and drop into this chorus. And in the second half of the chorus, we bring in that counter melody, that kind of airy, spacey kind of thing. Then in the verse, we cut stuff out, bring it back in, do a little pre-chorus kind of drop with the synth bass and a transition effect again. And the second verse is basically the same as the first one. And the only thing that changes from this structure that we're following is the end, where it's just the beat pitch down with some stuff added and removed to kind of change it up. So yeah, I'm going to play part of this beat for you guys now.
Kuhl.
Yeah, so I really like the way that this came out. This beat goes hard, it's simple, and it's got that dark kind of Fivio vibe on it. So yeah, that's making a Fivio Foreign type beat. I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed the video. If you did, your support would be greatly appreciated. You know, just liking the video, dropping a comment, letting me know what you thought, or giving me some topics for future videos that you want to see covered. And I was checking my YouTube analytics, right? And only around 9 to 10% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So do me a huge favor, go down right now, hit that subscribe button, ding the bell so you guys can be notified when I upload next. And also, I'm going to put a link in the end screen. It's going to be a link to all my loop kits. 3 out of the 4 loop kits in there are free. So if you guys want to get inspired to cook up some like Fivio type beats or some Pop Smoke type beats, but you don't know where to start, you could download those loops for absolutely free and you could just cook up with them. Yeah, that's it for me today, guys, and I'll see you guys later.